Hey guys, it's Lydia here, and for today's video I'm going to be taking you through a 30-minute Amrap glutes workout. For this workout you're going to be needing a resistance band, and if you don't have a resistance band you could probably do a lot of these moves without it. You're not going to be feeling as much of a burn, but especially if you're a beginner it'll probably be fine. You're definitely going to still get a good workout in without the resistance band. But for this workout, it is an Amrap style like I mentioned. So basically we have two moves. You have 3 minutes on the clock, and you're just going to go back and forth doing 10 reps of each move. So the first round we're going to be doing glute bridge heel lifts. You're just going to do 10 reps. Then once you're done with the 10 reps of heel lifts, then you're going to be doing abductions, 10 reps. Then go back to the heel lifts, abductions, go back and forth till the 3 minutes is up. Then we go to the next move. It's definitely going to be burning your glutes off, but we're going to have a good time. So let's dive into the warm-up. Okay, so for the first move, we're going to do a good old-fashioned squat to good morning. You're going to squat down, push your hips up, stand. Let's go. Squat, push up, stand. Squeeze your glutes at the top. Feel a nice good stretch in your hamstrings. You're excited for today's workout. I have been loving the Amrap style recently. I don't know why. It's so much fun. So I've been doing a couple Amrap style workouts on my channel. Alrighty, step your feet out a bit wider. We're just going to do some side lunges. But today's workout is going to be challenging, so I want you to take it slowly. It is going to be completely body weight, so there's not going to be a ton of like super hard moves right up front. It's going to be more the endurance style training. So you're going to feel it. You're probably going to be sore. It's going to be hard, tough. We got this, guys. Alrighty, bring your feet in, back together. Not together. Hip distance apart. We're just going to do some squat to leg lift. Warming up your glutes. Want to make this workout a bit harder, you could always add just like some weights and you could make it a little bit harder. Alrighty, next we just got some heel kicks, stretching out your quads. So, you know, if you're like, especially if you do this workout more than once, if you've gotten to the point where you're like, and kind of go through it, you can level up. So if you have like a 15-20 pound dumbbell you want to add for some of the hip thrusts and stuff, you can do that. The reason why I'm encouraging you to go lower is because you're going to be in there for 3 minutes, and so you don't want to go too crazy. Alright, so finally we're just going to do some knee circles. Ooh, getting off balance here. This is also a good time to try to awaken your core, so squeeze your abs in that way, because you use your abs in every move. So you want to make sure that it's awake now, really activate it, squeeze it in now, so that way it's awake, and so when you actually need to balance, it's not like, oh my. Alrighty, get the balance woken up and relax. Now we're ready for the workout. For the first move, I already said it before, but we've got some glute bridge heel lifts and then some abductions. So you're going to head to the ground for the next 3 minutes. Alrighty, so pop on your band. We go in about 15 seconds. I'll quickly show you the move before going. So you're going to lay down on your back, push up, and for the first 10 reps, you're just going to lift your heels. Next 10 reps, pump out. Let's go. So count your reps here. Keep your glutes engaged. Don't let them fall. Squeeze your calves, and then when you're doing those abductions, really push against that band and make sure that your hips are staying up so they're not like falling every time. This is one of those things, it's constant pressure on your glutes for the whole 3 minutes. So if you need to, you can always drop down, take a quick breath, and then push back up. Just breathe. down in between, you can, but I don't want you giving sloppy reps, so you're not right here like dropping your hips. I want you pushing up, squeezing them, and then lifting your heels. Just breathe, everybody. We almost are halfway through the first 3 minutes. And we're officially at the halfway point. Now you just got 130 left. Keep going, everybody. Also try and keep track of your number, because I always forget it as soon as I start talking. Keep your abs engaged. That way your low back isn't starting to do some work. So it's only your glutes, and you know your abs are going to be working a little bit. And we are on to our final minute. Keep going, everybody. Woo! Keep going. I know it burns. On those calf raises, really squeeze your calves at the top. You're not only working your glutes here, but you're also working your calves, a little bit of your hamstrings. You got 20 seconds left. Don't let your knees collapse in. Keep them just straight. Push out. 5 seconds. And relax. Whew. Wow. Wow. Okay. So right now we have a 30-second break. The next move, probably gonna kill me. We're basically doing the same move, switching sides. So you're gonna do 10 reps on one side, switch sides, 10 reps on the other. It's gonna be some crab lifts. You're on your side, you're right here. You wanna make it harder, you're in a side plank right here. Either way, it's gonna burn your glutes off. I'm just gonna stay on the ground the whole time, not doing that side plank, but let's go. So you're just pulsing up. If you want to, you can bring your leg all the way down and then come up, but I kind of like the pulsing. I think it just makes it a bit harder. Totally lost count, so I'm just gonna do a couple more, and then you just switch sides. It's not as efficient, I will admit, as like the other ones. You just go right into it, but hey. If you want to make this more fun, every time you do it, you can make it a little bit different. So like this time I could do it straight leg. Totally do that, whatever you want to do. Just kind of doing a similar motion to this. And then when you come to the other side, just make sure you do the same thing on the other leg. I didn't really think this one through. It's kind of inefficient to keep switching sides. Sorry about that. And you are done with your first minute. Keep going, everybody. You got this. Whew. Okay, I decided, official decision, that I'm gonna push it up to 20 reps on each leg, just so that way it's not like you're constantly going back and forth. It's a little more time under tension. So do 20 reps on one leg and then go to the other side, just for this move. Woo! Oh, my glutes are burning. Keep going, everybody. Moving it to 20 definitely adds intensity. So if you need to keep it at 10, you can totally do that. But we are on our last minute. Woo! seconds left. I know your glutes are burning off. Mine are too. If you're that side plank, like, kudos to you. That is crazy. Like, I'm over here dying just on my side. So if you feel like it's easy, you're right here. I can barely do it for like 2 reps. And relax. Oh my goodness gracious. Next, we're going to come to standing for the next 3 minutes. So a little less pulsing, hopefully, in this next round. Alrighty, so for the next 2 moves, we have a squat to abduction. You're going to squat, push out, and then we have curtsy lunges. We go in 3, 2, 1, starting with your squat abductions. You can either stand or stay in that squat, just pulsing out. And then go straight into your curtsy lunges, staying on the same leg, and then next time we'll go to the other leg. Keep pushing our banana. I just got real quiet real fast because I'm concentrating. Really push against that band. You're done with your first minute. Get a little bit lower. Oh, I know it's hard because when you're like in that squat, you're slowly like standing up. You don't really realize it, but you are. So I always try to like stay low. On the curtsy lunges, make sure that you're facing forward so you're not like accidentally coming so your hips are facing the side. Everything is forward. It's just that your leg is a little bit more crossed over than usual. And as usual, I completely miscounted. I don't remember where I'm at. Alrighty guys, we're coming up on our 3rd and final minute. Whew. Legs are on fire. 30 seconds, and then we're done. Well, we're not done, but done with this move, these moves. And for this last round of curtsy lunges, I'm going to alternate just because we're almost at the end and I want to keep it even on each side. And relax. Alrighty, so you can take your band off for this next one and come back down to the ground. Alrighty, so this round we're going to be doing one-legged glute bridges. So you're just going to be alternating which side you go on. Pretty simple. It's going to be intense, but you got this. We're going to go in 5 seconds, come down onto the ground. Let's go. Just push off, come down. For this one, I'm going to have you do 20 on each leg again instead of just 10. Hold and squeeze at the top. Reps on each leg. Keep your glutes engaged. swish, you can just kind of take a quick breather and then go back off. 20 reps. Now, if you ever feel like this is just getting way too hard, you go down to 10 reps. If you feel like the one leg is really hard, put your toe down of the other leg. So that way it's kind of helping you, but it's not like fully just like regular glute bridge. Halfway, guys, only a minute 30 to go. Woo! Keep going. Remember, you can always just put this toe down, and as you can see, I'm not putting a ton of weight in this leg, but it's definitely helping me a bit. We're on to our last minute, guys. I know you got this. I know it burns. I know you're just like, Lydia, why are you doing this? But you got this. You're getting stronger. Keep going. Push through the pain. Seconds left. And relax. Oh my goodness gracious. Okay, guys, we have 3 rounds left. Thought it was 2. It's 3. Okay, that's fine. This next one, we're going to be doing fire hydrants and then donkey kicks. So, if you don't know what that looks like, I'll quickly put my band on. Fire hydrants and donkey kicks is pretty simple. We go in 3, 2, 1. So, starting with fire hydrants, you're just going to lift out to the side, come back. For a donkey kick, you're just kicking back. Squeeze and hold at the top. This is also a little bit of like stabilization involved, because I don't want you like swinging your whole body. Everything is still, it's just that leg going up and down. You're done with your first minute. Keep going, everybody. This workout would totally work without the resistance band. Like, it's adding a lot, but like, even without it, 3 minutes of work is a long time, so I'm sure your body would be like very tired even without the resistance band by the end of this. Woo! Keep going, guys. I know it burns. I'm here too. I'm doing it with you. Slow and steady. Last minute, guys. Keep pushing. 20 seconds. Five seconds to go. Get me a few more reps out and relax. Get real quiet there because I'm concentrating. I'm trying to count. But guys, now we're just going to do the other side, and then we only have one round after that. We're nearly done. So just keep pushing, everybody. Whew, that was definitely killer. My glutes were just like, nah. But now we're going to do the other side in 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Fire hydrants and then donkey kicks. Woo. Side's weaker for me. Why did I save my weaker side for last? Keep your body in a nice straight line so you're not arching your back. It's just very straight, just your leg moving. Getting really quiet. Just really focus on your reps, focus on your form. Just enjoy listening to the music. Hopefully you like it. Last minute. Woo, our last minute, guys. Keep going. We only got one round after this, and it's standing. Seconds left, everybody. Push through. 5 seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh my. Alrighty. Last two moves. We're gonna go standing. We have some crab or like squat sidewalks. And then we've got some standing kind of like donkey kick things. So, let's finish this. Alrighty, so we got this. We go in 5 seconds, starting with those side squat walks. So let's go. Squat to the side. Just gonna be counting 2, 3. I'll stop counting. I'm not gonna mess up your counting. Bands driving me crazy. I just recently ordered some newer, nicer bands, but they haven't come yet, so I'm just stuck with using this one, which is not the greatest thing ever, but it's okay. We're still getting a good workout in. Alrighty, so pick a leg. You can grab onto something, and you're just gonna kick back. go back into those squat walks. Making sure that you alternate each leg for those kicks. Get nice and low in your squat. Guys, we are already halfway through this last move. You got this. Keep going. Whew, this has flown by. Also, I forgot how many reps I just did, so we're just gonna do 2 more. All right, and then go back in. Other leg with, is there like standing donkey kicks? Is probably what you call these. We're on to our last minute, everybody. Keep going. Let's pretend like you're doing a little dance here. Get nice and low. Keep going, everybody. We got about a little more than 20 seconds left in that squat. Stay low, keep your chest up so you're not right here doing that. That's not doing anything. 10 seconds left. Finish your last final reps, and guys, relax. Woo! You have made it to the end of your workout. Let's do the cool down now. We're gonna go down to the ground for the cool down. That way we can stretch off. Alrighty, so come down to the ground. We're gonna start in a little figure 4. So cross one leg over the other, and then if this is good enough, stay here. If not, slowly bring it towards you, and if you can, grab onto this leg and just stretch out your glutes. Ah! You made it! I'm so proud of you. I feel like that workout, when it first started, it was like, oh yeah, pretty basic glute workout, whatever, you know? And then, like, I think it was, I don't know, like, the donkey kicks. I don't know what happened, but that was just like, I got silent. I was just so concentrating. That was so hard. Switch legs. It was like, the other moves were like difficult, but that was like, oh my. So I feel like there's always a point in the workout where you're like, this is challenging me so much. But once you get past it and you're like, I can do this, then it goes by so much quicker and you feel like you can accomplish anything. Because those donkey kicks, oh my goodness, I was like, this is, how am I going to survive this? But we did survive it. So I'm so glad whatever that moment for you was, you pushed past it. Alrighty, flip over. We're going to go into a little pigeon. One of my, probably not one of my, it's my favorite hip stretch of all time. You're going to bring one leg up, bent like this. Lean over it. Oh, feels such a good stretch. I might hold this for a little bit longer, sorry. We might be going over 30 minutes, probably will, but stretching is so important that it's okay if we go like 5 minutes over. Just hold it here, take a nice deep breath. You can always, for like if you're not super flexible, you can be on your hands, your elbows, or you can bring your chest to your leg. Whew, just breathe. Alrighty, switch legs. If you want to hold a stretch for longer, feel free to just pause the video and then just hold it. But you accomplished this workout. This was not an easy workout. The Amrap style, it's one of those deceitful things. You start off, you're like, it's not that bad. And you get like a minute in and you're like, there's 2 minutes left. Oh my goodness, I might actually die. But it's so, so good. I love that like endurance kind of workout. I feel like I've been getting into it more, and it's just, it pushes your body in new ways. I feel like that isn't something that a lot of people do as much anymore, like endurance. A lot of newer styles are like HIIT and things that are like go really hard and then rest. This is like long periods of time. Alrighty, so next stretch, what we're going to do is you're going to have your legs like this. You're going to bring one leg in, one knee in towards the other. You're going to feel a stretch in like kind of your glute, your IT band, a little bit of your like upper hamstring. Just breathe. Try it. I feel like whenever I do stretches that are a little bit like different or tight, sometimes I can like tense up, so I want you to just like relax your leg. And I'm not telling you to like completely tip over like this. That's not what we're doing. We're just keeping this hip on the ground. So you're just bringing your knee in. Alrighty, switch legs. The other one in. This is your moment to breathe. I really enjoyed this workout. I love 30-minute workouts. I feel like when they're done right, they can be super intense and super good, but it's not like a super long amount of time. 30 minutes is like a good amount of time if you like, you want something that's just like, it's long enough to give you a good burn, but not like 60 minutes. 30 minutes is just like a good amount of time. Alrighty, so final stretch. We're gonna do a little forward fold. We didn't work our hamstrings a ton, but since our hamstrings and glutes are so close together, chances are you worked them, especially in those one leg glute bridges. I felt it so much in my hamstrings. Just reach over your legs. I'd recommend trying to keep a flat back in this as opposed to like trying to curve your back. It's just going to give you a deeper stretch in your hamstrings. I'm going to do this one a little bit longer just because it's so good. I make the workout so I can break the rules if I want, right? Alrighty, come out of that stretch, and that is it for today's workout. I really enjoyed this. It was a lot of fun. I hope you enjoyed it too. If you did, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. And if you didn't enjoy this video, you should probably just try out another one of my workouts like tomorrow. So I'll leave on the screen a playlist of some other workouts you can do. So like, I really recommend just doing another one if you didn't like this one, because I'm sure you'll like one of them in there. But that's it for today's video, guys. I will see you next time for another awesome workout. Bye, guys.